We're going to do things to Nigeria that Nigeria is not going to be happy about and may very well go into that now disgraced country, guns are blazing, to...
Trump, blast us, Oracle, blast it with the bombs. You are wasting your time. The more you wait, the more the killings keep increasing every single day.
Donald Trump is saying, if Nigeria cannot protect Christians, we are going to move in viciously.
When you have cousins over 250 million and over 100 million is running to Ghana for refugees, President of Ghana yesterday in his speech called out open prayer points for Nigeria and their insecurity drama. Guess what? Nigerians are not having it, and a lot of content creators have been talking about the
as it stands right now. The whole world is tired of Nigeria with their problems. Nigerians and problem 5 and 6. Recently, we all know, we've seen the news how the president of Ghana said he has been praying so hard for Nigeria to get their shit together so that Nigerians will stop trooping into Ghana in thousands, in millions. Just imagine when 1 million Nigerians come into Ghana, what is going to happen? But right now, Donald Trump have issued a warning, a strong warning to Nigeria that if they don't put themselves together, that he is coming for them. This is the same prayer the president of Ghana made to Nigerians, and Nigerians were all over the internet blabbing, grinding their teeth, suffocating their self, pouring spit everywhere. But let's take a look at what Donald Trump has said, because this time around, Donald Trump is standing gidigbam, standing, supporting the president of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, for what he said about Nigerians and Nigeria as a country. Please, as you're watching, share this video, like this video, subscribe if you've not subscribed to the channel.
Donald Trump threatens military actions against Nigerian government. If the Nigerian government does not do something to fix or to stop or to prevent the unaliving of Nigerian Christians in the northern part of Nigeria and in the Middle Belt region of Nigeria. He said United States will go into Nigeria, gun blazing, dropping bombs everywhere to wipe out all these so-called Islamic terrorists. Those were the words of Donald Trump. It is all over social media, it is all over the news, and it is also on his Truth website. The Nigerian government, on the other hand, denied the claim that they are not doing enough to protect Nigerian Christians, especially in the northern part of Nigeria. The United States president said he would carry it out.
We're going to do things to Nigeria that Nigeria is not going to be happy about and may very well go into that now disgraced country, guns are blazing, to completely wipe out the Islamic terrorists who are committing these horrible, horrible atrocities. I'm hereby instructing our Department of War to prepare for possible action. If we attack, it will be fast, vicious, and sweet, just like the terrorist thugs attack our cherished Christians. These are cherished people. These are great people. Leave them alone.
Blast us, Oracle, blast it with the bombs. You are wasting your time. The more you wait, the more the killings keep increasing every single day. More people have died in Nigeria than Ukraine. More people have died in Nigeria than Palestine. More people have died in Nigeria than Gaza. More people have died in Nigeria than Iran. It's just that the difference is that when we die, it seems normal. It seems like how we're dying. It seems like how we're dying. But we are human beings accepting abomination. Where would this killing stop? Help come! Help come! The masses of the United States of America, the masses of the United Kingdom, come! 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 Bibi Benjamin Netanyahu, come! Come! Bring your rockets. We need it. We need that rocket. Blast it in Asorok. We want President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to be impeached. That is all we want in Nigeria. That is all we need, and all our problems are solved.
When you have cousins over 250 million and over 100 million is running to Ghana for refugees, President of Ghana yesterday in his speech called out open prayer points for Nigeria and their insecurity drama. Guess what? Nigerians are not having it, and a lot of content creators have been talking about the president of Ghana for this speech that he made yesterday. Some said this is sarcasm of the highest order, while some said this is open mockery. A lot of people like, why this president always called Nigeria, Nigeria, Nigeria. Yet he called Nigeria cousins, but always he likes to say something that bring Nigeria down. Let's watch the video if you haven't, and then let's discuss what he really meant.
Nigeria is of keen security interest to us. If Nigeria does well, Ghana does well. I mean, when you have cousins, 250 million of them, you want them to do well so that 1 million of them don't come drifting towards a small country like Ghana.
As for me, I watched the video with an open heart, trying to understand that this man shows sincere care for Nigerians. Honestly, this president is a very, very good man, and he's doing very well in his country. He's doing well for his people. Since he has stepped into power, he has done a lot of things that Nigerian presidents have not even done for themselves in 10 or 15 years. I don't even say 30 years. So I'm not going to say whatever he's saying is bad. Nigerians, please, we need to accept that we need prayer because the insecurities is getting out of hand. And yes, why he said that small Ghana is because a lot of Nigerians say small Ghana, this small Ghana. Go to the comment section yesterday on this video. A lot of people are saying even small Ghana, even small. So he used the same phrase that Nigerians are using, and Nigerians are boiling. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a nice day.
USA is warning all its citizens to think twice before they come to Nigeria. I beg, more live with kid and Burna Boy matter now. The USA, they warn their citizens to think very well before they say they want to come to Nigeria. Even their American embassy for Nigeria, they tell them that if their work not very important, maybe they go back to America, say Nigeria is not safe now. They send private email to their citizens where they Nigeria. They send email enter their phone, say how far more come for Nigeria, Nigeria no safe. Oh. Hey God, which kind of problem with this? How did we get here? Like, people, nobody's even talking about it. Nobody they talk about them. I know say we get tired, even me I don't tire. But it's scary. Anything will happen. We don't know what won't happen. There's something definitely happen. We make them tell their citizens when they come out for the country. Say today I don't talk about anybody matter. I don't want to talk about anybody matter because this thing will happen. All of us will go affect. Now this one I want to talk about today. Waiting they happen for the country. Waiting what happen. May they let us know if now make we the jam carry my kanya the enter if na Cotonou here. I don't want your story. Don't let me know what you think about this matter for comment section. I will post the information for my story. Mona go my story, go watch my story, see. Mona see let me know what you think. As soon as let me know, don't forget follow, like and comment.
I don't know whether I will be the next, but for me, I've already told my family, my members, if they kidnap me, nobody should contribute one of it. My grace will speak that will lead to Christian liberation. That day is coming. I'm just waiting for them. Even I will tell them, please keep me quickly, because nobody will do it. And if they point home, they will tell them our daddy covenant last week that we should never pay a kobo. Please kill him, because my blood will be useful while I'm in the grave. He will fight to finish it. And I know Jesus has approved that for me.
Donald Trump is saying, if Nigeria cannot protect Christians, we are going to move in viciously. And we are going to do so to protect Christians. And I think Trump is being advised that the Nigerian government is working softly on this issue because President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a Muslim, because Vice President Shetima is also a Muslim, and that if it were different, they would behave differently. But from where I sit, that is not necessarily the case. The situation in Nigeria must be understood from a historical context. And that history gives you a Nigeria which, when the North and the South came together, there was what could be described as the Muslim North, and for want of a better term, the Christian South, or largely Christian South. But remember, there are also other African religions, but that is the preferred definition. With the consequence that Nigeria has always had tension of one kind or another, the tension that led to the civil war in Biafra, which was not founded on Christianity at all, and of course the many coup d'etats that saw at that time in the 1960 of the killing of people like Ahmadu Bello from the north, and the imposition of the military administration. But to come to more recent history, is that there are elements within Nigeria in the north, and this came to the fore in the year 2009 with the formation of what is now popularly known as Boko Haram by Yusuf Mahmoud. When Yusuf Mahmoud formed Boko Haram at that time, there were a number of things that were defining the philosophy. And remember that the version of Islam that he propagated is Salafism. And Salafism is a sect of Sunni Muslim. And their argument was that they want to restore Nigeria to the original Islam as was practiced by the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. When that happened in 2009, of course, Muhammad Yusuf was arrested. And when he was arrested and he died in jail, he became a martyr. And that changed the complexion of Boko Haram, which means Western education is bad, if you are to render it in simplistic terms. And the whole idea, and this is what they were selling at that time, what is the value of this education where you get education but there are no jobs, there are no opportunities, and that appealed to very many young people.